Exploring Robert De Niro's dating timeline. Robert De Niro had notable relationships with Diane Abbott, whom he married in 1976, and later with Grace Hightower, whom he married in 1997 but divorced in 2018. He also had relationships with other women, including Naomi Campbell and Tookie Smith, with whom he had children. Recently, he welcomed a daughter named Virginia Chen De Niro with martial arts instructor Tiffany Chen. This is an overview of Robert De Niro's dating history. Number 1. Diane Abbott. In 1975, fate brought together De Niro and Diane Abbott on the set of Martin Scorsese's iconic film, Taxi Driver. Little did they know that their on-screen interactions would blossom into a real-life romance. In the following year, 1976, they took their love to the next level and exchanged vows, officially becoming husband and wife. Their union was blessed with the arrival of their first child, a son they named Raphael Eugene. Not only did De Niro become a father to Raphael, but he also embraced Abbott's daughter from a previous relationship, Drena, whom he adopted as his own. De Niro and Abbott's bond extended beyond their personal lives. They collaborated on the big screen, with Abbott appearing alongside De Niro in films like New York, and The King of Comedy. However, life took an unexpected turn when the family decided to move from Los Angeles to the bustling streets of New York in 1986. For Raphael, the relocation was a complete culture shock, but it brought them closer to De Niro's roots and his love for the city. Despite their strong connection, their marriage faced challenges, and in 1988, De Niro and Abbott made the difficult decision to part ways, officially divorcing after over a decade together. Number 2. Helena Springs. Amid his marriage to Diane Abbott, De Niro reportedly had an affair with musician Helena Springs. The affair came to public attention when Springs took De Niro to court for child support, as reported by the Associated Press. During the trial, Springs claimed that she met De Niro at a party in 1979, and their intimate relationship lasted for about 3 years. In 1982, Springs gave birth to a daughter named Nina, and De Niro was led to believe that he was the father of the child. He supported Springs financially during the pregnancy and paid for the birth. De Niro testified in court that he saw Nina on several occasions and treated her as his own daughter, genuinely believing she was his biological child. However, DNA testing later revealed that Nina was not De Niro's biological daughter. Despite the DNA results, Springs argued in court that De Niro should still be obligated to provide child support because he had treated Nina as his daughter. However, the judge ultimately dismissed her claims, ruling that De Niro had no legal obligation to pay child support since he was not the biological father. Number 3. Tookie Smith. Following his divorce from Diane Abbott in 1988, De Niro entered into a relationship with Tookie Smith, and they dated for nearly a decade. Their romance was shrouded in privacy. Smith was notably reticent about discussing her personal life when asked about their relationship in 1990, telling the Los Angeles Times that what's great about a private life is it's private. Despite keeping their relationship low-key, De Niro and Smith were occasionally seen together in public over the years. Smith even hosted events at restaurants owned by De Niro. Their relationship experienced ups and downs, with reports suggesting a temporary split in 1994, followed by a reconciliation. During their time together, the couple discovered they were going to become parents to twins, conceived via a surrogate. In October 1995, they joyfully welcomed their sons, Julian Henry and Aaron Kendrick. However, despite their journey into parenthood, De Niro and Smith eventually parted ways a few years later. The reasons behind their separation remain undisclosed, as both individuals continued to value their privacy. Number 4. Naomi Campbell. During the 1990s, De Niro was in a relationship with the renowned supermodel Naomi Campbell. Despite their high-profile status, they managed to keep their romance tightly under wraps, leaving much of the details shrouded in mystery. However, Campbell revealed that her time with De Niro taught her a valuable life lesson that she holds close to her heart. In an exclusive interview with WSJ Magazine, Campbell emphasized the importance of privacy in getting to know someone intimately. She shared, "For me, privacy is important to know each other, and I always worry that my job will not allow that." But De Niro showed her a different perspective. She said, "But I have ways. I was taught that by De Niro. Being alone doesn't mean you are lonely. I don't have time to be bored, and I don't have time to be lonely," she asserted, embracing the newfound understanding. Their relationship may have ended, but the bond between De Niro and Campbell remains amicable. They have managed to maintain a strong friendship over the years. Campbell revealed in an interview with The Times that, "Whatever they say about me, I have remained friends with all my exes, except the last one." And she fondly recounted having seen De Niro in early 2020, proving that their connection endures despite the passage of time. Number 5. Grace Hightower. The love story between De Niro and Grace Hightower began in an unconventional way. They first met in 1987 when Grace was working at a restaurant in London, while De Niro was still married to Diane Abbott. Despite the circumstances, they kept in touch, and their relationship developed slowly and steadily over the next decade. Hightower described it as an ease-in rather than a whirlwind romance. In June 1997, De Niro and Hightower decided to take the next step and officially tied the knot in a private and intimate ceremony at their home in Marbletown, New York. With only 11 guests, including close friends Harvey Keitel and Joe Pesci, they exchanged vows. Shortly after, in March 1998, they welcomed their first child, a son named Elliot. However, their marital bliss didn't last long, and less than 2 years later, De Niro filed for divorce, citing difficulties in their marriage. A custody battle ensued, with both sides making accusations against each other. Despite the challenges, the divorce was never finalized, and in 2004, they renewed their vows, signaling a fresh start for their relationship. Over the years, they seem to have overcome their troubles and appeared together at various public events, standing strong as a couple. In December 2011, they announced the arrival of their second child, a daughter named Helen Grace, born via surrogate. De Niro expressed his excitement about fatherhood and the joy of raising another child. "Sometimes you're the last person they want to deal with. It's like when you walk your kids to school and they get older and they don't want to hold your hand or kiss you goodbye." Their public appearances at events continued, but in 2018, they faced another rough patch in their relationship. De Niro confirmed their separation, acknowledging that it was a challenging time for both of them. However, he emphasized their commitment to being loving and dedicated parents to their 2 beautiful children. "Grace and I have 2 beautiful children together. We are entering a period of transition in our relationship, which is a difficult but constructive process," he said. "I honor Grace as a wonderful mother and ask for privacy and respect from all as we proceed to develop our roles as partners in parenting." Number 6. Tiffany Chen. In 2015, while still married to Grace Hightower, De Niro met martial arts instructor Tiffany Chen on the set of The Intern, where she played a Tai Chi instructor helping De Niro's character. However, their relationship remained platonic until 2021 when they were spotted vacationing together in the south of France. During the trip, they were seen displaying affection, holding hands, and sharing kisses aboard a friend's luxury yacht. Since then, they have been seen together on multiple occasions, and Chen seems supportive and even visited De Niro on the set of his film Wise Guys. De Niro and Chen's relationship took a significant turn in May 2023 when he revealed that he had become a father for the 7th time. Confirming the news, his About My Father co-star, Kim Cattrall, revealed that Chen was the mother of the baby girl. De Niro subsequently confirmed the birth of their daughter, Gia Virginia Chen De Niro, who was born in April. Despite becoming parents together, the couple has maintained a low-profile approach to their relationship. They made a rare public appearance at the Vanity Fair Expretta party during the Cannes Film Festival in France, and they were later spotted on a lunch date with musician Sting and his wife Trudy Styler. While they have been seen together after their daughter's birth, they have not publicly discussed the current status of their relationship.